This is going to be a little bit different because of the fraction decimal situation, but it's going to be the same thing. You're going to take 1 over the determinant, and then you're going to do the whole switch the main, and then make negative the off diagonal. Okay, so you'll have 1 over multiplying 0.5 times negative 0.5 gives you negative 0.25. Then subtract that from this diagonal, 1.5. Okay, and then we'll multiply that by this new matrix where we switch these positions. So negative 0.5, 0.5, and then make negative the off diagonal elements. So we have negative 1, negative 1.5. Okay, now you do need to simplify this. The negative 0.25 minus 0.5, of course, is going to give you negative 1.75. And then you have these elements. Okay, and then what I would do is take that negative 1.75 and do a math frac on it. So you would have like 1 over negative 7/4, and then you could flip that fraction. So that would become negative 4/7, and then negative 0.5, negative 1.5, negative 1, and 0.5. Okay, now do keep in mind if they, and remember this is your inverse, if they don't have that exact answer, it might be that you're off by a negative, because you can factor out a negative. And if you factor out a negative 1 just from this matrix, what will happen is that negative 1 will change all of these signs. So it will become 0.5, 1.5, 1, negative 0.5. And then this negative 4 over 7 times negative 1 will become 4/7 times this quantity. Okay?